Along the way, Santiago meets various people who help him learn about the world and himself, and he learns to follow his heart and intuition. The novel explores themes such as the importance of following one's dreams, the power of the universe and personal connections, and the value of perseverance and taking risks. Ultimately, Santiago discovers that his personal legend was within him all along and that the journey itself was the true treasure. Part 1. The Boy's Dream. In The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, the protagonist, Santiago, has a recurring dream about a treasure hidden at the base of the Egyptian pyramids. The dream symbolizes Santiago's desire to seek something greater than his current life as a shepherd and to discover the true purpose of his existence. This dream sets the stage for Santiago's journey in the search for his personal legend. The journey. In The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, Santiago, a shepherd boy, embarks on a journey to fulfill his personal legend, or life's purpose, as foretold in his recurring dream. Along the way, he faces various obstacles and meets different people who guide and teach him valuable lessons. Santiago learns to follow his heart and intuition, take risks, and trust the universe to provide him with what he needs. His journey takes him from Andalusia, Spain, across the desert to Egypt, and ultimately to the base of the pyramids, where he finds the treasure he has been seeking. Throughout his journey, Santiago experiences personal growth and gains a deeper understanding of himself and the world around him. The journey represents the pursuit of one's dreams and the challenges that must be overcome to achieve them. The Shepherd. In The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, the protagonist, Santiago, is initially introduced as a shepherd boy. He is content with his simple life, but he dreams of traveling the world and discovering new things. Santiago is observant, intuitive, and has a deep love for his flock of sheep. He is also a dreamer and believes in following his heart and intuition. Santiago is curious and open-minded, and he learns from the people he meets and the experiences he has on his journey. As he pursues his personal legend, Santiago faces challenges and doubts, but he remains persistent and resilient. Through his journey, Santiago undergoes personal growth and gains a greater understanding of himself and the world. Santiago's journey as a shepherd represents the starting point of his search for a deeper purpose and fulfillment in life. The Alchemist. The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho is a philosophical novel about a shepherd boy named Santiago who embarks on a journey to fulfill his personal legend, or life's purpose. Along the way, Santiago meets various people who help him learn about the world and himself, and he learns to follow his heart and intuition. The novel explores themes such as the importance of following one's dreams, the power of the universe and personal connections, and the value of perseverance and taking risks. Ultimately, Santiago discovers that his personal legend was within him all along, and that the journey itself was the true treasure. The Alchemist is a captivating and inspiring story that encourages readers to pursue their dreams and trust the journey, no matter how difficult or uncertain it may be. The Englishman. In The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, the Englishman is a character Santiago meets on his journey. The Englishman is on a quest to learn the secrets of alchemy and seeks out the legendary alchemist who resides in the desert. He is a knowledgeable but arrogant man who relies on books and theory to understand the world, rather than personal experience. He and Santiago have a different approach to life and their beliefs conflict with each other. Santiago helps the Englishman realize that true knowledge comes from experience, and that one should not rely solely on books to gain wisdom. The Englishman also serves as a contrast to Santiago, who learns through experience and following his intuition. The Englishman's character represents the limitations of relying solely on intellect and knowledge without trusting in one's own inner guidance. The Alchemist, continued. In The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, the alchemist is a character whom Santiago meets on his journey. The alchemist is an enigmatic figure who possesses great wisdom and knowledge of the universe. He teaches Santiago the principles of alchemy and helps him understand the language of the world, which is the universal language of love. The alchemist challenges Santiago to confront his fears and trust the universe, even when the outcome is uncertain. The alchemist also guides Santiago to the realization that his personal legend was within him all along and that the journey itself was the true treasure. The alchemist's character represents the power of following one's heart and intuition, trusting the universe, and having faith in the journey. The Desert. In The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, the desert is a significant setting in the novel, representing the challenges and obstacles that Santiago must face on his journey. The desert is a harsh and unforgiving environment, where survival depends on finding water and shelter. Santiago travels through the desert with the alchemist, who teaches him to communicate with the elements and to understand the language of the world. In the desert, Santiago learns the importance of perseverance and trusting the universe, even when the outcome is uncertain. The desert also represents the fear and doubt that Santiago must overcome to achieve his personal legend. Through his experiences in the desert, Santiago gains a deeper understanding of himself and the world around him, and he learns to appreciate the journey, even when it is difficult. Overall, the desert serves as a powerful symbol of the challenges and growth that are necessary to fulfill one's personal legend. Part 2. 8. The Alchemist, continued. In the second part of The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, Santiago finally reaches the pyramids, where he hopes to find the treasure he has been seeking. However, he is captured by a group of thieves who steal his money and leave him stranded in the desert. Santiago becomes disillusioned and begins to doubt the existence of his personal legend.